Please take note when I say he or she, when I'm referring to the narcissist, that those terms can be easily interchanged. The narcissist can be a spouse, a parent, or yes, even a child. The narcissist is very clever, very cunning when choosing a mate. They look for somebody that's weaker than them. They look for somebody who will abide by their rules. They look for someone that they can manipulate and change their views. They look for somebody who will overlook the abuses done onto others. They are looking for somebody they can control. The narcissist will change a person's viewpoints if that person does not think for themselves. This is called the enabler. The narcissistic enabler will idly sit by and allow the narcissist to do her dirty deeds. The enabler will keep their mouth shut, will overlook the discretions of the narcissist, even when knowing full well that the narcissist is doing something horrible, lying, abusive. The enabler will in fact allow the abuses onto his own children, if from a previous marriage. The narcissist will create, once again, triangulation between her spouse, the enabler, and his children. The enabler will simply turn his back on his own children if that's what the narcissist wants. The narcissist is then able to control all relationships. The narcissist sees the enabler as yet her own plaything. The narcissist will create the divide between not only all the siblings, but also the siblings and their father. Or, as I mentioned earlier in this video, their mother. The enabler is frightened. He is weak-willed. He is afraid that he's going to lose the money. He's afraid he'll lose the social status that the narcissist has built under a false foundation. He is frightened he will not be cared for or loved, and he is most frightened that the narcissist will turn onto him, making him a victim. Now, the enabler will sit by and allow his children to be abused while the narcissist tends to her golden children. The enabler is simply too frightened. The enabler will do anything that the narcissist demands of him. He will, in fact, switch religions to the liking of the narcissist. He will turn his back on his own children, even though they were abused physically, emotionally, and sexually. He'll turn his back on that in fear of the narcissist turning on him. He will, if the narcissist beckons, completely abandon his children, even if they are suffering. The enabler, as I've mentioned, is frightened in many ways. But here's the thing. That does not relieve the enabler of being just as guilty. That does not warrant any sympathy or empathy to the enabler. The enabler must stand up for himself and for his children when he sees acts of abuse. The golden child often turns into the enabler and a narcissist, him or herself. The golden child doesn't want the abuses turned on to him. A lot of times, that's different from the narcissistic enabler father. The golden child does this sometimes early on out of survival. But the narcissistic enabler parent, he gets no passes while he watches his children squirm, not speak to each other because of triangulation, be gaslit, and, as I've mentioned, abused in so many horrific ways. See, the narcissist really needs a partner. After brainwashing, that enabler will agree with the narcissist's lies, will just shake his head yes, will do and go along with anything that the narcissist wants. He'll give away his own possession to the golden child while his own children suffer. He'll go on exotic vacations with the narcissist while his own children need $25 to make their cell phone bill. He'll encourage the lack of communication between his own children because that will keep the narcissist off his back and happy. The enabler is just as guilty as the sins of the narcissist. Thank you. I wish you peace. Enjoy your weekend, please.